Return 1. Nightmare territory. You just got a trophy.
Pick up a
I
map.
think I know someone. Could be our deputy.
I could go take it.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, this is much different than...
Yeah.
So now I'll be able to look around and see the different areas, and it's much more open worldy, I think.
Look what it says up at the top. Mind Place / Cauldron Lake. What the heck?
Mind Place?
What the heck
Oh.
does that mean?
I can't see the Mind Place yet, so it must be something for later.
Or I don't know. Or or Cauldron Lake is supposed to correlate to the Mind Place in some way.
I don't think it will, but we'll see.
Oh lordy. Hey guys. Hey, look at you. You're alive.
Agent
Hi.
Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
Oh.
You're half right. Anderson?
Hi.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Yeah?
I knew it.
Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan.
Hi, Mulligan.
I just figured.
Oh, Mulligan.
You know, that, the federal agent's right here, Thornton.
And they can hear you.
My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene.
We never actually met these guys in the
He's not
original.
what you
No,
call
we
a
just heard
sharpest
the-
axe in the shed.
It means they're standing right in front of you. Yes, they did. You dumbass.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I
Oh,
wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
okay.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Oh boy.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
The heart. Uh-oh.
Get into that, Thornton.
Uh-oh. Thornton, please stop.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but you know.
Really? Could you just... Really?
I want to see the body.
Yeah.
How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
I wonder why.
Well, there was a murder. They had to close everything
I know,
down.
but the way he said it sounded like it had been closed off long ago.
Or at least for a while.
Yeah.
Which, given...
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far.
Oh my gosh.
Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Yeah. So do you remember when I was kind of vaguely saying that I knew that like one of the characters you would be interacting with was like, wait a minute, I know who you are and you're supposed to be dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about Alex Casey. I'm like, what the hell, man? You're not even supposed to be real, let alone alive. But here we are. But I am a little bit confused because I don't think Alex Casey in the books was an FBI agent. I thought he was like a private detective.
Yeah, he was in the books, but...
I need to think through the facts of the case.
Ooh, you can use the case board inside the Mind Place. Oh, this is cool.
The Mind Place. My
Oh.
version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case.
Oh, that's
Building
clever.
the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Oh, great. And there's antlers here.
Thanks
That's
for the
wonderful.
reward.
Oh.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
Oh, there's
Worth
previous
taking
murders
another
here.
look.
Let's see what we got.
Mental technique that allows Sage to analyze clues and progress the investigation.
Saga.
Saga.
Slight difference in the murders. Bloating, only commonality in bodies, but not the cause of death, which is stress trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. Oh, this is so cool. There we go. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Can you scroll over to the side? Let's see who they are. Hang on. Ooh. She was found in Cauldron Lake 2018. Some organs missing. Predation. State of body does not match 8 years spent in the lake. Her name's Wendy Davis.
Yeah.
This is Ted Lane. Reported missing in 2010. Discovered in 2012. Buried in a shallow grave.
Yeah.
Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. That's Percy Wolf, store owner.
Mm-hmm. All bodies experienced bloating.
Yeah.
Only one victim found in water.
Most recent victim died of major chest trauma consistent with 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to condition of body. 2 of the victims had bruising, some sort of restraint, strapped or belted down. That one we did see because that person was strapped with belts.
Killer profile.
Oh, here we go. Post-mortem tattooing. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer or maybe their art. Apart from missing in 2010, the victims all have nothing apparent in common. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Chest trauma. Oh, we can...
Oh. Sorry, that
Can
was
we
looking
go-
at cases.
Yeah, can we go back? Can we move the camera down just a little bit? Chest trauma resembles animal butchery technique. Well, that's pleasant. Ooh.
Oh, and there's one of the maps.
Yeah.
And I think that later on we will be able to like upgrade ourselves in here as well.
I like that her mind place, has a TV and some alcohol and a fan. There's a desk fan.
Mm-hmm.
I get what she's I get, she uses it, the details are grounding.
Hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
Visiting my
We're just
place
getting
does not
started.
pause the game. Be mindful
Let's
of
head down
nearby
the hill to the
threats.
crime scene.
Oh dear.
Good to know.
That is really good to know, yes.
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Uh-oh.
Real funny, Anderson.
Yikes.
Okay. We'll just keep following him for now. There might be time to explore things later on.
Yeah, plus it doesn't seem like there's a lot to explore right here and now.
Yeah, but I'm sure there will be.
Stairs
Oh,
are
yeah.
up. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Yeet. Yeet. Ooh, what does this say? Well, this is fun. This mighty mountain, Muir Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is none other than Muir Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all of its inverted glory.
And that's where Alan fell off in the last game.
Yeah, well. We...
Fucking nature.
Oh, relax, buddy.
Headache. Too much sky.
Oh no, that's your sinuses clearing up. Happens every now and then. Or maybe it's them clogging, depending on how allergic to pollen you are.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
Oh, really?
If nature is your thing.
If getting murdered is your thing, I think it's the real thing you should say.
What's that? Hold on.
What happened?
Brought
Is
an
it raining?
umbrella.
Oh yeah, it's
Mhm.
raining.
The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to...
Sorry, I thought I saw something up here.
Coffee's on me.
Okay, it's just I think a little bored.
Oh, what does this one say? Mortar Falls. The powerful feat of nature will revive this spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one the Witch of Cauldron Lake is able to have used to travel throughout the night sky.
Okay.
That's weird, because the Witch of Cauldron Lake, isn't that kind of how they refer to...
Kid's lunchbox?
Aw.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
Oh my god!
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
Oh, thank god. Okay. That is a
Okay.
coincidence.
Casey crime books. But he really hates the movies.
My dad used to say when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons
Oh,
in the
that's
Mind Flayer.
fun. Okay, so apparently that's supposed to be some sort of coincidence that he
Yeah.
has the detective, and apparently they've made the books into movies. That's fun. And not surprising.
But cool.
Yeah.
I did not expect there. Oh, no, wrong button.
There
Sorry, I was trying to pull up the map.
you go.
Okay, so there is definitely stuff to find lying around for now.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
I'm sure there will be time to explore a little bit more later.
Who do you
Lost, Anderson.
think had the idea to turn the Alex Casey books into movies? Barry?
Barry.
Probably Barry, yeah. Also, the Witch of Cauldron Lake is interesting that they say that, because isn't that what they used to refer to Barbara as? I mean, at least the Anderson brothers did.
I think so.
They called her the witch. And Baba Yaga. I did not want to swap.
How much clearer can I make it? Hey!
Hi.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved.
Well,
Now
that's
the
nice.
body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Yeah, look at this place. This place has been closed down for a while, I'm sure. Oh, you can collect the poker stuff. No, Thornton, please.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Actually, it's a little bit hard to tell, but the buildings look like they've been closed down for a while.
Yeah, well, given everything that happened at Cauldron Lake, it could be that the FBC may have shut it down.
Yeah, but did they shut down the entirety of Bright Falls, or just this section of it? The campgrounds and the general store, at least.
I would say at least the area around the lake. Maybe not necessarily Bright Falls itself, because that is a fair distance from the lake.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, God.
This is the scene of the crime.
Be careful, watchers. This may be a little bit graphic, depending on how close up we get.
Stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
Milk tart. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Oh, my
Does this
God.
fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Oh, there we go.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Yeah. You unlock your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the Mind Place. Oh. Ah, look at that.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
Yeah, really.
Coincidence?
Wonder what you guys were even doing there in the first place. Probably called in to investigate one of the other bodies. It seems to, because I think if they have 3 victims by now, it has been a thing.
Yep. Placing key image begins new line of investigation.
Oh, that's fun.
It will prompt a new question.
And yeah, consistent with the other murders. Need to see if it's linked to the killings we're here to investigate. Yes, okay, so that's... So that is right. They're here to investigate the others, since that there's at least 3 victims.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is cool. Find
evidence. Oh, what's this
Oh.
over here?
A snack. Snack time. gotta bring a nice snack to your investigation of a murder victim. You know,
Yeah.
as you do.
Mhm.
Oh,
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
yikes. That's creepy.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Yep.
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Oh, God. What the heck?
Okay, how do I place them?
Can you... If you go back up to that little note and then move directly to the right. Oh no, I was wondering if you'd be able to interact with the question marks there. Does that help?
Okay, there we go.
Yes, okay. Ta-da! Ta-da!
That's not right.
Nope. Oh, I see. She has like a certain way she wants to put them down, I think. Well, that's cool. There we go. And that goes right there. Ish.
What?
No, Saga.
Saga, this is not helping.
Saga, please.
Doesn't
Don't.
make sense.
Your thing is all in your head, darling. Don't worry. It's all in your head. Get the mental thumbtacks. There you go. Oh,
Okay, I have to put it on the left one.
Alright, there we go. That makes sense.
Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
Yep, that's there.
But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Dear God.
Yeah.
Ooh. Unlock the deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals.
Yeah.
Ooh. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Excuse me. Ooh, murder matches previous cases but interrupted. May find some new leads this time.
Who are the killers?
We have to find out
And who are the victims?
Yeah. Talk to someone.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
Alright. Time to go to the lunchbox.
Someone was drinking beer.
Yeah, a lot
They
of it.
spent time here. Waiting.
For what?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Yeah, really. For later, for later.
Was
Alright.
he killed here or brought here after? For display.
Once you move the body, you should see if there's a huge pile of blood underneath him or not. Well.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Oh yeah, because of the cult. Oh boy.
Wonder what's inside.
Ooh.
I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Confused, follow the steps, wash hands, take chicken out of fridge.
Taken down. Oh, those may be clues to how to open up the combination. Maybe
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If that is, that's definitely very Resident Evil-esque.
Okay, so that's the second one, is the 2 triangles.
Mm-hmm.
Wash hands.
Oh, here we go. Ah, there we go.
So the left is higher, right is higher,
Mm-hmm.
and then 2 side.
All
side
right.
by side.
This is... Ooh, here we go.
Yep.
Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made? Intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing, waterline. Real caldera is made from volcano lava. Second drawing, waterline, engineered structure, strange machines. Okay, well, that's great.
Conspiracy theory.
Apparently. Oh,
and
hello.
deer head.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Oh? But of what? What the heck? I admit the finding of the clues was very Resident Evil-esque.
Yes.
Which was fun.
What?
Yep.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Give me a second. Wash hands. Take chicken out of fridge. So I must have missed the second one.
There you go. Woohoo! Secret stashes. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Anderson puts everything in pockets.
That is
Oh.
trauma pad, restores health, and handgun ammo.
Well, that's nice.
Worth it. Worth the brief detour.
Yes.
Large amount of blood on the table.
Okay, so probably killed here.
The victim died here.
Yep. I'm not always one for crime fiction, but it is pretty cool.
Any idea
Hey,
who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do.
you do?
His name is Nightingale. He was
Wait, what?
He came to town about 13 years ago.
And apparently
I
just
haven't
stayed?
heard a word about him since.
No?
Until now.
Oh my god.
Robert Nightingale?
Yeah.
Yes, you probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Wait. Oh, wait a minute.
So we were playing as Nightingale, and oh my god, he
Oh.
looks so much worse than he did in
I know.
even at the end of the last game.
If all of this is really him, though, then if all this area around here is his,
Well,
it doesn't surprise me.
recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end.
Oh, yeah.
Quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors.
Yeah, they're probably not
Depression led
great.
to booze, booze led to paranoia.
Fair.
He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
No.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Alan.
Town wants to forget.
I wish I could. Actually, I wonder if people did forget or not.
Yeah.
Because it's entirely possible Alan may have been able to work something out.
Multiple killers? I think
Where,
that's
because
everything.
he was able
For
to
now,
give
at
them the
least.
happy Deer Fest and save Alice.
Not sure.
Yeah.
So maybe they were able to put things together. Also, when it comes to,
Robert Nightingale,
yeah,
ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Mental state questioned at time of disappearance.
yeah, no kidding. What I do know from some extra, like supplemental stuff,
Footprints indicating multiple killers.
he had multiple.
Quite the
He
party.
had a lot. After his partner disappeared, he had shown signs of being taken. The partner, and that's
Yeah.
where things really got into That's where things really got into his head, and he also kept having recurring nightmares about
They planned
Alan.
for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him.
Yeah, they were.
But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
And he's the only one who's FBI, from what we gathered.
Why now?
Victim came from.
Oh yeah. Uh oh.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See
Oh.
what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Ah! Here we go.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark.
Oh god, why does it sound like that?
Too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Are they talking about Alan?
Robert Nightingale
Maybe.
came from the lake before his murder.
Uh-oh. Or
Does she have some sort of premonition or something?
maybe, or you know, he was kind of shown like kind of lurking in the shadows, with,
Yeah.
like glaring after Rose, like he was the new avatar for the Dark Presence. Maybe
Yeah.
that has something to do with it.
Maybe.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click.
The light switch.
Turn off. But somebody's home.
Uh-oh.
Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale component.
But
They didn't
what
see
are
him
they
as a
trying to
person.
do?
More like a container for something.
Probably the darkness. What if they were trying to put what if they were trying to put the darkness inside of him? Maybe it wasn't already. Maybe they were trying to put their God in heaven. I have no idea. Like they were trying to make him a new avatar.
Yeah.
But that would mean that more people would have to know about the Dark Presence.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Excuse me.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Be careful.
Lead the way.
Sounds good.
It's, you know, very murdery down there.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Thanks, Thornton.
Yeah. I do hope there is going to be more of a chance to just sort of like run around and explore everything.
Yeah.
Because it seems like there's quite a lot to go on here.
Mm-hmm.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something
Okay.
happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night. Possibly nude.
Very much
The
nude.
killers knew he was here. Ambushed him. Dragged him to the campgrounds. Strapped him to the table. Cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers.
Yeah.
The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Having
Haven't
a problem.
figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Oh, yeah. You ain't seen nothing yet, buddy.
Creeps.
A witch with no heart.
Oh.
Heck? Strange echo of a murder. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legends tell that when the affections of the local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named the witch's ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in the box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. That looks...
That looks so much like Barbara.
I know, but I don't think it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Although the little hole in the thing is kind of properly
Yeah.
placed right over the heart. Ooh, a paper.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Yes, very much. Thank you, Saga.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
Wait a
They
minute.
come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
Yeah, did you see that? Look at it. It's twisting. This is from a typewriter. Can you see the text?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Oh! It's one of Alan's, I bet.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter.
Yeah.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Uh-oh.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
Oh no, it's the Dark Presence editing him again.
It's for us.
It's for you?
The text is about us.
Oh, that's cool.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Well, that's great.
Reading
the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Oh my god.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Oh my god, look at that. Do you see the extra stuff written in? Like
Yeah.
trembling like a threat? Oh my god.
Someone's been watching us.
Not the list!
Game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley.
Oh.
Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
I'm not sure. Could Alan have... I mean, that has to have come from Alan. Could Alan have sent Nightingale up from the lake with a message somehow?
Maybe. It wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility for them.
Oh, sorry. It looked like a cockroach just came out.
Maybe.
A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
Yeah, that's Nightingale.
Inside. The awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Is that why they cut out his
I must
heart?
find out what.
Oh god. What the hell?
Man.
Oh,
Oh, okay. So let's see the manuscript now.
that's fun. A dead end, literally.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
That is fair. They really don't. What's the next question here? Anything else here? Okay, that's probably she's near the end here.
It's something that's hidden inside of him.
Mm-hmm.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Oh, that's so cool. Get the body back to town for examination. There's more going on here that I'm seeing. And then what does the other thing say? The killer's watching us? Game on.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.